CM Panchal, exercise number 8. Gentlemen, I have great pleasure in extending to you a cordial welcome to the 13th annual general meeting of your company. The director's report and profit and loss account for the period from 1st January to 30th September 1961 have been circulated to you, and with your permission I shall take them as read. Para. At the last annual general meeting, I referred to the change in the financial year which the directors decided to make. This is reflected in the balance sheet and profit and loss account before you, which cover a 9 months period only from 1st January to 30th September 1961, and the future financial years will run from 1st October to 30th September inclusive. Para. The continuous expansion of the factory is the result of the investment of funds mainly raised by additional share capital and to come extent by external credit. There has been only a negligible contribution of funds from the profit of the company in an expanding industrial unit where plant and machinery have been added and additional buildings have been constructed to accommodate the plant and machinery and the increased activities of the company. It must be obvious that after providing for depreciation, development, rebate, and taxation reserve, there will be little left for profits into the concern. The small surplus remaining after these expenditures have been appropriated for a reasonable dividend. Your directors are considering ways and means by which there might be a reasonable amount of profit. Para. Additional buildings to a value of approximately rupees 40 lakhs have been erected, and additional plant and machinery of a value exceeding rupees 56 lakhs have been installed during the year under review. These additions represent partly the provision of plant and machinery required for the expansion program to which I referred during the last year.